Welcome you all. Students, today I am going to make a new clip regarding the chapter solid state, and in this clip I am going to cover the non-stoichiometric defect as well as electrical properties. Clear? Students, as earlier I told you about the stoichiometric defect. Now I am going to teach you non-stoichiometric defect. Students, you know well, in stoichiometric defect I told you earlier that those defects after which there is no change in the ratio of the constituent particle, or you can say it do not disturb the stoichiometry of compound or crystal, is known as stoichiometric defect. But now I am going to study about the non-stoichiometric defect. It means those defects after which the stoichiometry of compound get disturbed or changed is known as non-stoichiometric defect. In non-stoichiometric defect, there are two types of defects. One is metal excess defect and second is metal deficiency defect. Student, first of all, I am going to explain the metal excess defect. You know well, metal excess, it means the number of metal cations increases. Suppose that in a class, 10 students, boys and 10 girls are sitting. 10 boy students are sitting and 10 girl students are sitting. And I am saying how you will increase the number of boys. There are two ways to increase the number of boys. First way is simply one girl should be removed from the class. 10 girls and 10 boys are there, and we have to increase the number of boy students. To one method is there, is simply one girl is removed from the class. In this way, the number of boy student increases. And the second another way is there, another boys from outside will come in the class and sit along with the boys. So these non-stoichiometric defects are categorized in two forms. One is metal excess defect. Metal excess defect, and second is metal deficiency defect. Metal deficiency defect. Okay, now we will discuss first metal excess defect. Metal excess defect can occur by two methods. First, by incoming of extra cation, and second, by leaving anion. It means if metal excess defect arises in a ionic crystal, then only two reasons are there. Either incoming of extra cation into interstitial site, and second reason will be there by leaving anion. Student, one more thing is there, before the defect and after the defect, crystal remain neutral. Suppose that I am discussing this is a ionic crystal M plus X minus, one of them is cation, one is anion. That is a anion. Now you see the number of cations and anions are 4:4. But if any extra cation came into interstitial space, then it increases the number of cations. But as cation will come, positive charge increases. So for maintaining electrical neutrality, these cations come along with electron which occupy neighboring position. It means in metal excess defect you can say when any extra cation along with the electron came into interstitial space of the ionic crystal, then it causes the metal excess defect. Clear? Now second thing is there, by leaving anion. This is very important point for the board, by leaving anion. Such type of defect are generally exhibited by the alkali metal halide. Which halide beta? Alkali metal halide. What happens when alkali metal halide is heated in the vapor of alkali metals. Suppose that ionic compound is sodium chloride, then you must heat the sodium chloride in the presence of vapor of sodium. This side I am discussing about the sodium chloride, that is Na plus Cl minus Na plus Cl minus Cl minus Na plus Cl minus and Na. So when this ionic crystal of sodium chloride is heated in the vapor of sodium metal, देखिए बेटा यहाँ पे vapor of sodium metal, then anion leaves their lattice side and come on the surface. This sodium get oxidized into Na plus and losing the electron. So when alkali metal halide is heated in the presence of vapor of alkali metal, then anion leaves their lattice side and come on the surface. Come on the surface where it combined with Na plus ion and deposited in form of sodium chloride. And the space vacated by the anion is occupied by the electrons. And such center is also known as F center. Such center is also known as F center. F is stand for the Fourier center, which means color. It means if any anionic solid F center is there, ionic solid F center is there, then it imparts certain color. For example, if in LiCl F center arises, then it develops the pink color. If in NaCl F center is generated, then it gets the yellow color. And in KCl, if F center is generated, then it creates the violet color. Clear? So better simply you can say कि biluminescent anions में when alkali metal halide is heated in the vapor of alkali metal, then anion leaves their lattice side and come on the surface where it combined with the alkali metal and deposited in form of metal halides. And the space vacated by the anion is occupied by the electron. And this center where electron is occupied, electron is located, is known as F center, which is responsible for the color. That is also the definition of the F center. Okay students, now I am going to discuss about the metal deficiency defect. Metal deficiency defect. Metal deficiency defect. Metal deficiency defect बेटा. Metal deficiency defect. That is a metal deficiency defect. But one thing, put your mind, metal deficiency defect arises in those ionic compound in which metal exhibit variable oxidation state. You know what is a variable oxidation state? It means particular metal can exhibit more than one type of oxidation state. Like iron, you know the symbol of iron is what? Fe, and it exhibits two type of oxidation state, Fe2 plus and Fe triple plus. Second is nickel. Nickel, it exhibits two types, that is Ni2 plus and Ni triple plus. So one thing is clear, कि metal deficiency defect arises in those ionic crystals in which metal exhibit the variable oxidation state. Now better take this right. For example, I am explaining crystal of iron oxide Fe2. Suppose that this is Fe2 plus, this is O minus, this is Fe2 plus, this is O minus, O minus, Fe2 plus, O minus and Fe2 plus, Fe2 plus, O minus, Fe2 plus and O minus. Students, this is a kinetic crystal of FeO. Clear? Now you see how many Fe2 plus ion is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. It means 6 into Fe2 plus, and how many oxygen atom is there? O, that is a 6. 6 into O minus minus. It means plus 12 and minus 12 is equal to what? 0. But student, during the preparation of this ionic crystal, it is possible that some of Fe2 plus ion get oxidized into Fe triple plus ion. I am saying that I am going to prepare the FeO. But during the preparation, it is possible that certain Fe2 plus ion can get oxidized into Fe triple plus ion. And we see that these are the two Fe2 plus which get oxidized into Fe triple plus ion. And when these two Fe2 plus ion oxidize into Fe triple plus ion, then positive charge increases. But you know well that before the defect and after the defect, crystal remain neutral. But here positive charge increases. So for maintaining the electrical neutrality, certain Fe2 plus ion leaves their lattice side and go away from crystal and creating vacancy on its place. That is a metal deficiency defect. It is a very important defect in terms of numerical. One numerical is also asked in the board generally. Students, now clear now? What is a metal deficiency defect? This type of defect arises only those ionic crystals in which metal exhibit variable oxidation state like Fe and Ni. What happened in this defect? During the preparation of such type of ionic compound or crystal, it is possible that certain Fe2 plus ion get oxidized into higher oxidation state. And when they get oxidized into higher oxidation state, then positive charge increases. And when positive charge increases, so for maintaining the electrical neutrality, certain Fe2 plus ion leaves their lattice side and go away from crystal and causing the metal deficiency defect. Clear? Now, what question is there? Question is there. That is a question of NCERT. That is a question of NCERT related with the metal deficiency defect, that the formula of oxide of nickel is Ni 0.9801. Ni 0.9801. Find the percentage of Ni2 plus and Ni triple plus in this ionic crystal. Clear, students? Ni 0.9801. And this Ni 0.98, some portion, some part exhibit as a Ni2 plus and another part exhibit as a Ni triple plus. And whole the crystal is neutral. Whole the crystal is neutral. It means total positive charge plus total negative charge is equal to 0. Now how we find? Simply write down let number of Ni2 plus ion, that is X. So Ni triple plus ion, with the total ion is what? 0.98. If Ni is considered as a X, then Ni triple plus will be the what? 0.98 minus X. That is 0.98 minus X. Now, according to the concept of neutrality, total positive charge plus total negative charge is equal to what? 0. Now I am going to find what is the total positive charge. Beta, one cation is Ni2 plus and second cation is Ni triple plus. At one Ni plus, how many unit positive are there? 2. Then what is the total number of Ni2 plus ion is X. So total charge 2 into X. Beta, in Ni triple plus on one atom, how many particles are, how much charge is there? 3 unit. And total number of ions 0.98. So the total charge 0.98 minus X. That is the total positive charge plus total negative charge. What is the negative ion? Oxygen. And you know well, the oxygen have 2 unit negative charge. So that is minus 2 is equal to 0. 2X plus 3x, 3 8 are 24, 3 9 are 27, 27, 28, 29. 2.94 minus 2 is equal to कितना बेटा 0. Then minus x minus 94 is equal to 0. या x is equal to 0.94. Clear? X इसका परसेंटेज था Ni2 plus का. So percentage of Ni2 plus, that is what 0.94, and what is the total? That is 0.98 into 100. That is 96%. Simply percentage of Ni2 plus 100 minus percentage of Ni2 plus, that is 100 minus 96, that is what 4%. In this way we can find the in a metal deficiency crystal what are the percentage of different constituent ions, di-positive as well as tri-positive. Clear? But now I am going to explain the next topic, electrical property. Electrical property. Students, you know well all the substance of the universe is made by the atom, and each atom is made by the identical particle, that is an electron, proton and neutron. But some of them are conductor, some of them are semiconductor, and some of them are insulator. It means some substance can conduct electricity, that are said to be the conductor. Those substances which can conduct very little amount of electricity, that is called the semiconductor, and those substances which do not conduct the electricity is known as insulator. So different substances can be categorized at the basis of their conductivity range. Now it is to be learned by you what are the conductivity range of different type of substance, conductor, semiconductor as well as insulator. So students, substance can be categorized into three parts. First is conductor, second is semiconductor, third is insulator. What are the conductors? Those substances which can conduct the electricity very nicely is known as conductor, and the conductivity range of the conductor is 10 to the power 4 to 10 to the power 7 ohm inverse meter inverse. Clear? The unit of conductivity is ohm inverse and meter inverse. It means all those substances whose conductivity ranges lies between 10 to the power 4 to 10 to the power 7 ohm inverse meter inverse is known as conductor, and the base conductor has the conductivity range is what 10 to the power 7. Clear? Now I am discussing about the semiconductor. Those type of substance whose conductivity range lies between 10 to the power minus 6 to 10 to the power 4 ohm inverse and meter inverse are known as semiconductor, and they conduct electricity very less amount. Clear? Now third one is there, that is the insulator. Those substances which do not conduct the electricity is known as insulator, because the conductivity range of these insulator is very low, and that ranges between 10 to the power minus 10 to 10 to the power minus 20 ohm inverse and meter inverse. Write down in your copy what are the conductivity range of different type of substance, conductor, semiconductor as well as insulator. The conductivity range of conductor is written there. Clear? Now but one more thing is there, a substance can conduct the electricity with the help of two particles, electron as well as ion. When flow of electron take place or flow of ion take place, then it can conduct the electricity. Different type of concepts are available, are generated to explain the conductivity of metals, non-metals, as well as you can say the conductivity of conductors, semiconductor and insulator. But one of them I am going to teach you, that is a band model. Which model beta? Band model. So band model is a what? Students, you see that is a lithium, and the atomic number of lithium is 3, that is 2, 1. यानी you can say कि 1s2, 2s1, 2s1. Students, you can say if one lithium is there, so one atomic orbital is there, one electrons. If two lithium is there, Li2 plus, then two orbital is there, and in one orbital two electron is there. If I am saying Li8, so how many 2s orbital is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And how many electron is there? 8 electron. And you know well, in one atomic orbital, how many electrons are possible? 2, 4, 2, 6 and 2, 8. Then this atomic orbital is categorized into two parts. This one and this one. The atomic orbital of lithium can be categorized into two parts. One is highly occupied by the electron and remaining are vacant. Clear? So this highly occupied band is known as valence band. This band is known as valence band, and this unoccupied band is known as conduction band. These two bands are present in all type of substance, whether conductor, semiconductor as well as insulator. But now more thing there, if all the substance have the same type of valence band and conduction band, then one of them can conduct electricity very nicely, but another one do not. So what is the reason? Actually, beta, the gap between the valence band and conduction band. One valence band is there and one conduction band is there. The gap between them decided the given substance whether it is a big conductor, semiconductor or insulator. Now I am going to explain. In case of beta conductor, this is a valence band highly occupied by the electrons. This is a valence band, and this is a conduction band. This is a conduction band. And this is a valence band. Actually, in case of conduction band and valence band, there is no gap. That's why electron easily jump from valence band to conduction band and conduct the electricity very nicely. But beta, in case of semiconductor, this is a valence band highly occupied, and this is a conduction band, and there is a such type of gap is known as energy gap. Energy gap. One question can be asked, what do you mean by the energy gap? Then you simply say this is a which band? Valence band. And this is a which band? Beta? Conduction band. The distance between top of the valence band and bottom of the conduction band is known as energy gap. So in case of conductor, energy gap, there is no energy gap. It is very close to each other. But in case of semiconductor, there is a certain energy gap. Now, when this piece of metal or substance are joined with the electricity, the source of electricity, then the electron jump from this valence band to conduct band and conduct the electricity. Clear? When these semiconductor are joined with the source of electricity, then electron jump from valence band to conduction band and conduct the electricity. But in case of insulator, this is a valence band and this is a conduction band. The gap between the energy gap between valence band and conduction band in insulator is very high. That's why electron cannot jump from valence band to conduct band and do not conduct the electricity. And in case of insulator, this energy gap is known as forbidden zone. Forbidden zone. क्लियर? मैंने आपको बताया in this model, band model, in each type of substance has two band. One is highly occupied band, that is known as valence band, and second is unoccupied band, that is a conduction band. When electron jump from valence band to conduction band, then it conducts the electricity. And how much electricity is conducted by this type of substance is only depend upon the energy gap. What is the energy gap? The distance between top of the valence band and bottom of the conduction band is known as energy gap. In conductor, this energy gap is very least. In semiconductor, this energy gap becomes large. But in case of insulator, this energy gap becomes so large so that electron never jump from valence band to conduction band and do not conduct the electricity. And in case of insulator, this energy gap is also known as forbidden zone. I hope so you understand all the things which I teach in this clip and revise it properly and go through NCERT. As yes, we'll see you again in next clip. Thank you.